vera kuntenta li ħan ispiċċa l-mawra tiegħi ta' Għawdex b'avveniment kulturali, mużikali minn dawk li nħobb jien, kunċert tal-etnika hawnhekk ġewwa ċ-Ċittadella. Iċ-Ċittadella bil-lejl, xi ġmiel, x'romantiċiżmu. Andrew, kont wieħed mill-pionieri li erġajt qajjimt l-istrumenti tradizzjonali b'mużika etnika li illum il-ġurnata naħseb ilkom kemm 20? Eżatt, 20 sena. Niftakar il-bidu tagħkom, niftakar dak l-entużjażmu li kellhom anke l-Maltin, forsi iż-żgħar. Għadu hemm l-entużjażmu tħossu?
Iva, ħanajdek li tinsiex milli meta bdejna aħna fi 2001, 2001, dak iż-żmien ma kienx hawn bands flana ġifieri, kantaw bil-Malti, repertorju bil-Malti. U ħassina dak iż-żmien li kien żmien tajjeb li noħorġu dawn l-affarijiet noħorġu. Jiena minn dejjem bħala mużiċist dejjem mort infittex, kanzunetti, għanijiet, għexna flimkien anke ma' sħabi Andrej Francesca għexna l-Awstralju. U kull fejn tmur ovvjament tara li n-nies għandhom mużika popolari tradizzjonali tagħhom. Ħadna aspetti tal-għana, tisma' aspetti tal-għana fil-mużika, fil-melodiji li niżaw. Ovvjament kuntest ġdid tibvalita mod ġdid. Hemm waħda mid-diski hawnhekk mara x-xita, Future Ħarruba pereżempju, li l-ispirazzjoni tagħhom kienet mitmildi dawn id-diski ta' tlettinijiet. Aħna indunajna kmien illi mhix kwistjoni ta' x'melodiji u kanzunetti iddoq imma kif iddoqhom ukoll biex twassal dik l-emozzjoni lin-nies u dik naħseb dak kien is-suċċess tal-etnika u naħseb anke llejla nisperaw li hemm dik l-emozzjoni.
Għax l-ġieħiet jistit bil-gwerer u l-imwiet x'nannu kif l-għanajnin x'serriqa tal-Maltin trid x'nannu lil-mara wkoll.
Andrej, you're here in the Citadella. How does it feel to be in such surrounding? I know you are going to be on the Bastions, but this is more intimate.
This is actually our favorite. Yes, this is our favorite venue. There were issues with sort of restrictions, so we thought maybe it's better to do it there. But here is the. It looks like a theater set. Look at that.
How does it feel for you every time you perform for a Maltese, or in this case, a Gozitan audience?
Well, funny enough, I think in about a week's time is going to be 30 years anniversary of me coming here. So I came here in 1991. I don't know, it feels like coming home. The Maltese audiences, the music that we've been playing for the past 20 years, obviously with different arrangements and so on. But I think there's obviously a sense of, after all of this, after COVID and everything, the feeling that we can come together, listen to music, have a live event, all the people are finally sort of together. It is quite a special thing. I think, emotions are running high. That's going to be quite a special night.
Nfittex il-Francesca qabel il-performance bħalissa tkun qed tippreparaw tagħmel il-warming up żgur. Francesca hija persuna magħrufa bħala ċikka m'għandha ħaj, għandha wiċċa u daħqa u tbissima timla palk. Ċikka. Hi. Getting dressed. What do you normally do before a show?
I make sure I get ready first so that I don't stress, and then I like to keep myself calm and meditate and think about what a great night I'm going to have on stage, and I'm going to give myself fully to the audience and to the music and enjoy.
Of course.
Enjoy.
Can you tell us what you've discovered?
Well, a new piece that we're doing today, for starters, which is using a fan as a percussion instrument rather than as an accessory, and that took many hours like working it out.
So So tonight you're excited, the place,
Yes.
the
Oh,
synergy,
magical.
being
Yes,
with your
yes.
musical friends again.
Yes, in
and-
Malta with my dad here. It's just great.
He's
yes.
here to watch you.
Yes.
Fantastic,
Yes,
very
yes.
good. So break a leg.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna let you get on
Thank
with
you.
your
Thank
time.
you.
Magdalena, statt sopra Chilena, una gita postali, tesoros hangawi.
Thank you so much.
The local traveler jixtieq jirringrazzja lil Visit Gozo, Visit Malta, Gazan Mamo Insurance, Coke Zero, Kia by Motors Inc., Ministeru għall-Ekonomija u l-Industrija u l-Kunsill Malti għall-Arti. Nixtieq nirringrazzja wkoll il-Ministeru għall-Għawdex, NMED, Heritage Malta u Neoderma.